I think we live in a world where you're considered important, you're considered a success by the amount of money you have in your bank account, how many story house you have, how many cars you have. And what the Right Livelihood Award sends is a very important message, and especially to the future generations, to the children, that there is another way to be.
The Right Livelihood Award looks back on a substantial track record. First presented in 1980, the prize has more than 140 laureates from over 60 countries today.
To me, right livelihood means living responsibly, living lightly on the earth, not taking more than our fair share of global resources. And this award really is for that kind of living. It is not an award for theory, it's not an award for bright ideas.
The faces behind the prize are manifold. People from all over the world, from different backgrounds and experiences, have received this award. For example, Pat Mooney in the year 1985 for his dedicated work to save the genetic resources that underpin agriculture. Or civil rights activist Maud Barlow in the year 2005 for her fight against the privatization and commercialization of water. Or Nimo Bassi in 2010, who has exposed the devastating impact of oil production, particularly in the Niger Delta, and stands up for the victims of environmental destruction.
You learn so much about a country, about the problems that this country has, and then you meet people who work on practical solutions to these problems. And sometimes you feel very small compared to the achievements of these people.
The Right Livelihood Award honors people and initiatives that offer viable solutions for peace and justice, for a fair and sustainable use of our resources. The award creates awareness about the urgent problems of our time and how people can overcome them.
I got more and more interested in why solutions seem to exist, but were not being implemented, were not being carried out. And this gave me the idea to set up this award, because I realized that in order to be taken seriously, you need recognition.
The Right Livelihood Award is a prize for people with visions, which they realize against all odds, often putting their own lives in danger. This award offers protection and opens up new opportunities for cooperation.
We do exist to amplify and magnify the work and the experience of the award recipients. And so really media outreach is our number one concern. And I'm really pleased that we are giving more attention to that than we used to in the past, and really trying to exploit the new opportunities of information technology.
Today, the award enjoys widespread public attention and is recognized worldwide, an excellent basis for further successful work.
When things are very hard, when we see the challenges that we're confronted with, it would be easy to give up. We think we can't deal with climate change. When we think of growing poverty, when we think of over 1 billion people face hunger in this world. But when you look at these people who are receiving the award, or you see the efforts of organizations who in the face of hardship have chosen not to give up hope, you realize, how can we ever give up hope? We know so much is possible. So I think the two things that come up for me are hope and courage. And that is the vision forward.
The laureates and their projects give hope for the future of humanity and of life on this planet. They show with their practical work that a better world is possible.